play against any. Only got to play against Floaties.
Although I had to play Palpa again. I play Palpa every week. You know that?
How's that gone?
I won.
You won?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. You don't wobble at locals, right? Or
I mean, I wobbled him.
Because it's Puff.
Because Puff.
Because
Fuck
he plays
it.
Puff.
Yeah.
Oh, and I wobbled Hamlin because I think he would prefer that I did.
Yeah,
okay.
probably.
It's a weird one.
I prefer if people wobble me most of the
Yeah.
time.
If it's friendlies, I'm like, do
Here's
whatever.
The thing.
But
I don't really care
Yeah.
what or how much fun you're having, or if you think I'm cool or not. Wobbling isn't fun. It's not fun to do. If I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, that's what.
That's literally
that's
it.
That's
There's
my
no
criteria.
more to it.
I'm not gonna be like, hey, wobble me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I know you might not want to wobble.
I mean,
me.
if you ask me to, I probably will. But know that if I ever don't, it's because I just don't like to. It's not fun to do.
I never think that it's because like, oh, Tuesday isn't taking me seriously.
But you know,
oh
it's
god,
less
fine.
fun playing a Puff in general. So at that point, I don't really care.
Yeah, especially as Ice Climbers, the wobble is the one good thing you have in that matchup.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you take that away, it's like people in tournament, people don't understand. Okay, one thing I don't like is if wobbling isn't legal, because like this is just this is weekly. We can kind of talk about whatever we want. I kind of want to rant.
Rant
like,
for it. Go.
Like the one thing that I think that's like really really dumb is like wobbling. Like people are like, why do they have to wobble? Like ices are cool like without it, and I'm like, I don't think you understand. Like maybe they have fun that way. One, like maybe some people have fun wobbling.
I'm not ragging
people.
on anyone who actually has fun wobbling, but
Connor
don't.
thinks that shit's hilarious.
Yeah, it is funny. I think that wobbling is funny.
Dude, it's so funny.
Because like I'm anti-wobbling, but it's like, you know, like you can't just tell people how to play. I don't know, like the way people go about wobbling sometimes is really stupid. Although I think it should be banned, there's just so much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would prefer it banned. That way I don't even have to come up with excuses as to why I don't want to wobble you.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing to explain. I'm just pressing A. It's not fun. There are 1,000 fun things you can do with Ice Climbers. Anyway, Peach versus Puff. This matchup sucks.
Yeah. No,
it's terrible.
It's just awful. Like Peach has to search for so much just to get a hit, and then Puff is just doing that all damn game.
I will say though that it's not the impossible matchup that some top best player in the world's like to make it out to be.
Yeah, I think it's only that bad at the top level.
It's literally just Hungry Box.
Yes, just Hungry Box. Otherwise, you can beat any Puff with Peach. Like,
yeah, I think this is a contender for the worst matchup in the top tier, but I don't think it's like any two top tiers have a truly horrendous matchup. I think all of them have the toolkits necessary to beat each other.
To make it doable, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have those bad matchups until you leave the top tier. That's what makes them top tier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Are we saying Samus is a high mid tier?
I think Samus has some free matchups.
Some free ones?
Yeah, I think Puff destroys Samus.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
really
like
bad.
Peach and Puff both.
No, exactly. I
up.
don't think anyone gets invalidated until you get below Samus, basically.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Depending on what your tier list
Definitely
is.
have felt invalidated before as Luigi.
I think Luigi's got some awful matchups.
He does,
Fox
but then Fox is doable.
I think it's doable. I think it's more doable when the Fox doesn't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I think Luigi's got a pretty decent toolkit, but the fact that he loses to literally every top tier pretty solidly means he's earned his spot, you know?
Yeah.
As a really good character,
I think he's better than
just
Doc.
worse.
I think he's better than Doc.
I think so, too.
I think that he deserves to be higher than Doc. I don't think that he's, like, I think he's like at Yoshi's level, where, like, Yoshi's got some dumb shit. Like, he can get away with a lot, but, like, doesn't have the same amount of tools.
I'd say that right now just because there's no docks, and I don't expect there to be more docks on Luigi.
Dude, the only
dock is way more boring to play. Yeah.
He's so good, though.
Yeah, he is really good, but we don't have a lot of other docks, or we don't have a single dock in, like, top 50 or top 100, I believe.
Yeah,
so it's like
the best docks are, like, Franz and Kevorkian.
I have no idea who Kevorkian is.
He's like a NYNJ old school dock player.
Okay.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty solid. He teams with Switch sometimes.
But let's be real, it's France.
Yeah, it's France right now.
Oh, there we
God.
go.
I can't believe he got that.
That turnip almost, like, woke him up, too.
Yeah.
So another reason why this matchup's pretty bad, that up tilt will combo into rest. Rest is very difficult to punish. You can kind of just throw it out there. And the up tilt kind of comes from underground, right?
Yeah.
The hitbox
Scoops.
shield pokes Peach pretty easily.
Also, you can punish down smash on shield with jump in rest.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like enough Puffs don't do that. They don't put rest out of shield.
Puff is so good.
She's so underexplored. Like, people could be doing all kinds of just ridiculous shit with her, and they don't.
You can definitely whiff punish down smash just by resting her face.
Yeah.
The more I watch Puff, the more like I realize how good she is. I don't think she's the best character in the game, but
I think she's
really
top
good.
3 for sure.
I think she's like top 4. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to put her. I don't know. Because like me personally, I just value like a lot of consistency throughout like the top like 50 more. And like,
Okay, that's
like,
fair.
do you know what I mean? Like I like to like look at all the characters and look at the spreadsheet on who like wins the most often. And like Jigglypuff just has a huge peak because of Hungry Box, and like she's definitely top 4. I don't think anybody like below Falco or Marth is better than Puff.
Yeah, I could see Falco like being 50-50-ish.
Yeah.
But that matchup's, you got to play it particular.
Yeah. It's also an unexplored matchup. Nobody plays it. And
Yeah.
Mango's Falco was not the style he played Falco in. I don't think it suited Puff very well. Honestly.
Oh, there we go.
Man.
Good pickup, good pickup.
This
Just
is-
pull us back around. But it's also, you know,
Wow.
kind of rough. Let me just put my foot
This
in my
is
mouth.
one matchup where if Peach is down, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to drag your way back up there when any straight hit gets you off stage. And Puff is one of those can actually edge guard Peach for free almost.
Free, dude. You go out there. Like, you don't have to play the, like, oh, where's she going to drift game? Because your drift is better. So you, like, stay, like, right outside your back air range, and you just kind of
Yeah, and if she goes over you, you can up air.
Up air, dude. And up air kills off the top at, like, 100.
Yeah, Peach's aerial drift is nothing compared to Puff's. And
It
hey,
doesn't matter.
good air
He's
dodge.
not going to get punished that
Yeah,
hard.
look, how much? 20%.
Yeah.
That was a good idea, though.
I think up smash might have been better instead of like trying to go for back air into it.
I like the turnip idea.
Well, I mean, like you have to throw the turnip up and then you up smash into the turnip.
Yeah.
As opposed to back airing into it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like you throw the turnip up, right? You back air into the turnip, and then they bounce off the turnip, and then you up air them.
That could be good.
It's really cool. I've seen Armada do that one. It's a pretty decent kill at higher percents.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just going for damage.
I feel like you could also DI like that turnip like away or something and not get hit by it. Or like there's probably a DI that can get you out of that up air, assuming you're expecting it. But, I'm sure that they weren't on that Yummy level yet.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think they were ready for that.
All right. No, yeah.
I don't think
Getting a
so.
lead back from Puff when you're a floaty also is just like a nightmare.
You need to throw turnips. There's no other way.
Yeah.
Everything else is just going to trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's not pulling a whole lot of turnips. Like,
Well,
Stu
it's
just
hard.
dash dances
Yeah.
a lot.
SDJ's been up in his shit like
Yeah,
all game
at that
too.
at that distance right there, you can't ball turnip.
No, you
it's a
can't.
free back air.
Yeah.
Or
You-
worse, falling up air into rest.
Yeah. You can't. Yeah, like you see, like the first thing he does when he comes down is pulls a turnip. So
Yeah.
He knows that the game has changed once he has a turnip. But
Yeah, I like the Rising Bear, though, to stuff that approach. But now SDJ is taking the higher angles.
He's getting some pickups here. Dude, scoping landings is hard against Puff. Like FD is probably the best stage for it.
Peach is too slow.
Yeah, Peach doesn't get in there at time.
She can't just follow the drift and catch the landing.
Yeah.
She's just too slow of a character.
Yeah, that's what I like about the Luigi matchup is I can be there.
Yeah,
But like
you
if
just like make a
Peach-
guess.
Yeah, I'm just like, all right, we're just gonna follow you. Just go to your preferred spot. But like Peach, just kind of has to wing it.
yeah, seriously. Oh, I like that fair. I don't know. The difference between SDJ and Aspen is that like SDJ commits like a lot. more.
SDJ commits, and then also like he knows his spaces so much more. I feel like.
Those are the two biggest things. To me.
Yeah.
Like I watch it. Because like I just played Aspen. I'm looking at SDJ.
Yeah.
It's just like two completely different things. Wow.
Oh, there we go. That's what he needed.
Oh, I think he definitely meant to throw it forward. We take stitch bases against Puff, dude.
Dude, that's the RNG you need in this matchup, honestly.
Wow. Yeah, he's just gonna blink until he gets some like stage space. That's also another great part about Puff is like her ledge game.
Yeah, she just
Stupid
hangs out.
good.
Hangs out till you give it to
Stupid
her.
good. Wow, off the top. I remember when these two played at the Arcadian, and
Dude, back in the day, when SDJ was allowed at arcades.
yeah,
I'm trying to get into the next Arcadian.
I don't think.
We've been ranked in Texas
Yeah, I don't think.
That was a long time ago.
last season. Fuck off.
2 seasons ago.
Have you seen my Monday Night Melee results? I definitely qualify.
Oh my god.
Who'd you lose to today, if you don't mind me asking?
Hamlin and Burr.
Okay. Who'd Burr lose to after that?
S2J.
Oh, SDJ.
I really
wanted
didn't
Burr's
want.
side of bracket.
I didn't want to play SDJ, so I'm kind of happy I lost.
Yeah, because STJ got dropped so early that it's just like kind of unfortunate.
I definitely wanted Burr's side of bracket because he got to play S-Pop, Aspen.
Dude, Skew is doing this so methodically.
I like it.
So well.
But
Oh,
isn't
get
that-
her.
Isn't that the skew, though?
That
Like, to
is.
break it down methodically.
Yeah.
He asks really good questions, and he tries to break the game down a lot.
No, he's
Every time I play him, he
really good
asks
boy.
like a really sick question. Like,
Yeah. The only problem with that is like sometimes he has a hard time applying it because he gets like too focused in on just like the win, even if it's just like a friendly. You know what I mean? So because like he's so competitive, which is like that can be a hard habit to break of just only playing to learn and like getting your ass beat by somebody that you're better than because you're trying something new.
Yeah.
You know?
Sometimes I do feel like he's trying to find the perfect answer for situations where you really don't have an answer per se.
Yeah,
you
where
know?
you have like 3 or 4 that might work. Oh my god. The pan.
This is a beating, and it's such a slow beating.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
nearly 5 minutes to pass.
Yeah. And
This is when. Oh man, I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind.
Oh no.
Child abuse.
whatever it was. Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're back. Oh, but yeah, earlier he asked if you have an opponent and he's not approaching, is it better to bait him into approaching or to play keep away? You know, play the slow game. And
Camp
I'm just
just
like,
as hard.
Yeah. Like force him to approach or bait him to approach her, basically. And I was like, depends who it is.
Yeah,
you know?
like depends on
if the guy is easier to bait, then do that. If you force him to approach and his approaches are really good, maybe you should keep the pace slow. You know, it just depends on who you're playing. And he's like, oh yeah, you know, maybe there isn't a good answer to this question. Maybe.
I agree. I also think it's good to just like usually. Assuming somebody's camping means that they're giving away space for free. Because
exactly.
I firmly believe that in most like matchups, like it's except for when Puff versus a lot of floaties, like it's really good to not just flat out just camp and try to time somebody out because you give away a lot of stage space. Puff doesn't really play the stage space game as much.
Puff doesn't really play the game.
every character wants center stage basically, except for Puff who wants the edges.
Yep.
And then arguably Marth, but I think Marth does better in center stage anyway. He's just strong everywhere.
Yeah, he's so strong in center stage.
Oh.
Wow.
I like the
forward
F smash.
smashes, dude. It's looking like a lot out there.
So F smash in this matchup is actually pretty good.
Yeah, you can cover a lot of space with it, and like, if you get the golf club, I imagine it swings almost as long as a back air.
I love Peach's F smash.
It's so cool.
Oh, later.
Oh my god. Get got.
Good stage.
Skew is looking really solid right now, but back airs. Yes.
Is he going to get the edge guard? Yeah, he's going to set himself right under him.
Man.
This is what Tuesday was talking about. It's like, dude.
It's like, how do you come down?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Just like
You're
that.
right.
5 hits, you know, smoking a pancake, whatever. And now, all of that, and now Skew's not in the lead anymore. Oh, no.
Ooh, good crouch cancel. Or ASDI down.
Yeah. I imagine S-Fop's just like, for the love of God, please, Skew win.
Really?
I don't think Ben
somebody
likes
win.
fighting
I
SDJ.
would already be.
Ben likes playing against Puff. As long as he's like, he has the same mindset as me, where as long as they're not flanking, it's fun. As Fox, Puff is pretty fun for the most part. I think so. It's like, I understand why people hate Puff. If you don't main Fox, then it seems terrible.
Dude, I actually really love the matchup.
It's fun. I think it's like fun to like Sharker.
I've been fucking destroying Puffs today.
I think it's really fun. A lot of people hate it.
I don't think it's fun at all.
Yeah, you main Ices. Dude, I don't know what you're supposed to do against that character.
I don't think I'm bad at the matchup. It's just not a really fun one. Like they like if I play, there are certain Puffs that I play that are super aggro, and those are really fun to play, but they lose. That's just a losing strategy with Puff. Like, you shouldn't do that.
Especially against Ices.
And then when they play it correctly, they just platform camp, right?
Stitch?
Yeah.
And it's just not fun for anyone.
No, that's not a
So obviously I like it when they're aggressive. That's kind of fun, I guess, but it's just not a good idea for them.
Yeah.
It's like liking when a spacey runs into you and you get to combo him.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm so good.
Yeah, it's like, no, these
Puff,
guys.
Puff's just like, I'm going to approach over and over. I'm like, I got some hammers. I'm going to swing them.
This is going to be really, really hard for Skew. SDJ, like, aggresses so much better than any Puff, like, in the state, honestly.
He almost got the pound rest.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so fast.
Dude,
I thought that up tilt was going to hit him.
Skew's FC aerials are, like, so quick.
You can tell he drills.
No,
you know?
he is a lab monster. Like, for a long time, him and GP were, like, the designated lab monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's probably it.
I mean, what's he going to do?
Yeah.
What's he going to do?
Like,
oh, he can go high.
That's the worst, man.
All right, so we got S-Pop versus SDJ. This is actually kind of a classic. They played a lot. They actually used to hate each other.